So if you're like a fan of this channel, you know that I'm a YouTuber or content creator, or whatever you want to say about YouTubers or profession we have. Well, YouTube's not really a job. Well, technically it is sort of for me now because of Fortnite supporter creator code. Which you should do. Code Joey Gaming in the Fortnite or Epic Games item shop. Spell in all caps just how it is, like on the screen. Use that supporter creator code or use somebody else's supporter creator code. Don't let that go to you. Don't let that go to waste. Right now, I just have my supporter creator code because of reasons. But that's not what we're talking about. We're going to be discussing the first time I saw YouTube, my first YouTube video, in the first couple channels I'm watching. So this took place around 2009, 2010, 2011, around there. I was starting school for the first time. You could say and I was like 8 years old, so probably around 2012 is when this story takes place. When I was younger, my parents didn't really trust us. Me and my sister didn't really trust us, so we would go to a daycare center. Because our parents didn't really trust us. So every day from school, we'd get off the bus at this daycare center, or babysitter house if you want to say it. It's where you go, where they would watch you and stuff, because our parents worked, and they both worked full-time jobs, and so I was doing my thing there, okay, at this daycare center. And one day, I stopped going. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the daycare got shut down, or my parents, or something happened. My sister did tell me that that they were mean to her for some reason, like they would punish her for no reason. But I don't know if that's related or not. I don't know if it got shut down, or my parents wanted to trust us more, so they just took us out of the daycare center. So, and now I have all this bunch of free time. Back then I was like 8 years old. I know what I was doing. Our parents were only there for were working for like half of the day, so we were like home alone. I was 8 years old. My sister was like similar my age, so and my parents would just work for like 2 to 3 hours, come back. Only was too long, but you go check up on us once in a while, like call us and stuff, because we had like a phone that they had. And now I'm not in this daycare center playing with other kids. I just have like a bunch of other free time, and I have this iPad. It was like one of the first iPads, and there was a mobile game called Angry Birds. You guys are aware of Angry Birds, so I would play that a lot. And I was going through pressing all the buttons, like the setting buttons, and one of the buttons was like a play button. So I clicked on it, and it took me to YouTube. And my first YouTube videos were about Angry Birds, and I would just watch those like for hours straight. Then eventually, I moved on to different types of content, and we saw Minecraft, and that's the first time I got exposed to Minecraft, and all types of stuff. And when I got older and my parents trusted us more, we were staying home longer and stuff, and I wanted to start a YouTube channel, but my parents won't let me. They said I was too young and stuff, and I'm saying that there's like creeps and stuff, and worried that people could come to our house and stuff. Like, Mom, it's not that bad. All these YouTubers make money off of it. Like, Joe, you're not gonna be famous on YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, but I just want to start a YouTube channel. So I begged for like several years, and finally, in April of 2016, I started my YouTube channel. I begged my parents. My parents said, okay, on your birthday you can have a YouTube channel. And I begged, and they finally set it up. They created the Gmail account. Well, actually, no, I created the Gmail account. I already knew all that stuff because I was legit studying how to make YouTube videos for a while. And then after that happened, I created my channel April 5th. I created my YouTube channel at April 15th, 2016. And I uploaded my first video the next day. And that first video is a few videos with a recording software called OBS. At the time, OBS was a piece of trash. It didn't really work for me. Like, it was all glitchy and stuff. And the first video was called audioofme.exe or something like that. I'll leave a link to my first ever video. I'll show you how to it. And that was my first time uploading videos. And I uploaded like a few random videos about Yellowstone and some other random stuff and normal childish stuff. And I've been doing YouTube since then. And that's kind of my story. Then, like a year later, we've gone to war with the Invincible Squad, and all that stuff happened, and fought like Netlock and stuff. But that's just about everything. I just really want to tell you my story about how I discovered YouTube for the first time, and I actually kind of miss those days on being on YouTube, guys. I really do wish I started earlier, but my parents didn't really trust me. It's understandable. I just wish I did really start up earlier. Who knows where I could be right now. If I really did started back then, who really knows? I just don't know what would happen if I started YouTube back then, guys. It's just pretty crazy adventure. But I really do miss the old days of YouTube, where PewDiePie, there's not much stuff going on. You don't have like.
Yeah, me too, guys. I miss the old days of YouTube.
Shut the fudge up.
Hey.
Were you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
You were listening to my past conversation? How long were you listening?
Just long enough to walk down the stairs. Hey, your grandma's on the phone. You can go talk to her.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. I'll do that in a minute.
Hey, better hurry.
Alright, guys, I gotta go in a minute because my grandma wants to talk to me. Sorry, guys, for the interruptions. But, like I said before, use my Fortnite supporter creator code, Joa Gaming. And that's just my story, guys. And before I leave, if you guys do want to become like content creators in the future, and you're really young, just keep pushing and asking. Eventually, you will be able to get that YouTube account. It may take some time or effort, but nothing in life is easy, guys. Nothing is guaranteed. But if you work hard enough, anything is possible. I want to thank you guys for the past 3 years on this channel. It's been a crazy road. I will have another story time similar to this going up in 3 hours from now. So, yeah, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Use my supporter creator code Joa Gaming in full caps. And yeah, see ya. Bye. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay.